All right, guys, you're not gonna believe this. I went about 45 minutes out of the way from my trip to Vernal, back towards work. 45 minutes out of the way to come up here to a prime fishing spot that I've been wanting to make it back to. I ain't been up here in about 3 months, and the water is prime, man. It's primo right now. So here we are at the end of September. I get all the way up here. I've done some shopping. Got some more flies. Got a new bit of line, high vis. I'm gonna try some Euro nymphing. And I was kind of rushed out of the house because somebody showed up that I wasn't expecting, and so I was trying to get out of their way and get on down the road. So I rushed out of the house before I brought my fly rod off of my motorcycle. So here we are. It wasn't until I just parked and walked over to the water that I realized my damn fly rod is still on my motorcycle. So, what options do I have here? Well, before I drive 45 more minutes back and then maybe 45 minutes back out here, it's actually more like an hour each way. We're going to improvise. So, I'm going to fish. I'm going to do some fly fishing. My big old heavy-duty spinning rod. It's kind of okay because I was actually going to do some Euro nymphing today for a change. Going to try some new techniques, a new way to run your line, which kind of will work just fine with this rod. It's just not going to be as fun. It's not going to be as easy to. But anyway, do what you can do, right? I'll be damned if I'm going to drive all the way back there. I'll fish with a dang stick before I go all the way back there. But here we go. All right. Now, I've talked about this before. I get asked, or people say, fly fishing's a lot harder, a lot more difficult. Well, it's not necessarily more difficult, or maybe it is. I don't know, but it certainly takes a lot of time. I've been here at least 30 minutes just rigging up this new, to me, Euro nymph style rig. Okay, so at the very bottom, I've got a nice scud, which I hand tied myself last fall. On the end of the line, I've got a dropper, what you would call. I've got a nice little beadhead hare's ear. Up above that, I got some tippet, and then I've got some high vis with a nice little indicator kind of tied into it there. All the way up to some 16-pound fluoro for my leader, and then all the way to that stupid braided line on that dang spinning rod. So I will be shocked if we actually have any success today, but as I said, having forgotten the fly rod itself, I just believe that was the fishing gods telling me, no, son, you are not going to try any of these flies. We are not dry flying today. You are going to learn how to do some nymphing, by God, even if it's the hard way with extra challenge points. Let's go see what we can do. Ooh, man, White Rock Canyon in Winter Mountain. Here we are, man, late September. And the water has toned down quite a bit, but there's still a good amount of flow through here. And last time I was here, there's this one sweet spot. Right over yonder. That is our spot number one for today. And then we'll go try those. And those and those. Shocked at how much water flow there still is. Shocked. Well, that is a success, you guys. Got my first little, what is that, a rainbow? First rainbow on the Euro nymph, even with the spinning rod. Come here, dude. I was really hoping for some bigger ones in here. There's probably some bigger ones, but not too bad for being against the odds situation. Right there. Nice. I'll show you just how freaking difficult it is to try to fly cast with a spinning rod. See if I can get the camera set up here. Damn near, I was afraid it was going to get off because, you know, you practically can't set the hook very well with damn spinning rod. Not in the way you should be able to here, so. I can get another one. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, basically just a bit of spay casting, you know. But we'll try a few more spots up here. Nice deep little riffle. Pretty high speed though, but need to get that guy again on that scud. Well, it's been a semi-successful day. What have we learned? Yes, you can nymph fish with a spinning rod. Although I would highly recommend you don't bother trying unless you're in a last resort situation like I am here. It sucks. But as a fisherman, what do we have to do? We have to improvise, right? So, that's what you gotta do in life. You gotta improvise. I think we're gonna go for that pool on the left over there. Only got another half hour maybe before I gotta hit the road.